happening right now. Concerned doctors demand action. Thanks for joining us here tonight. I'm Savannah Louie. Physicians want Georgia lawmakers to pass stricter laws regarding gun violence and children. Recent numbers from the American Public Health Association reveal gun violence is the leading cause of premature deaths here in the U.S. Atlanta News First reporter Abby Kasouris found out both sides are ready to duke this out at the Gold Dome.
We see every single week, every single weekend, there's another news story that comes out of a young child who's been shot.
According to the CDC, gun violence is now the #1 cause of death for children. Since 2015, there were at least 184 unintentional shootings, resulting in 80 deaths and 111 injuries.
But it really goes through that process of what it's like to receive a patient who is a victim of a gunshot wound, who is a young child, what that's like to treat them, what it means for the families, right?
Representative Michelle Au is talking about a letter she received from dozens of ER doctors in Georgia, writing to lawmakers to inspire change.
Right? And these things continue to happen, and no one sees that more, vividly than our doctors and pediatricians who work in the ER.
She is sponsoring a bill called the Safe Storage Act, requiring parents to lock or secure a gun around anyone 17 years old or younger. If not, they could face criminal penalties. Jerry Henry with the Georgia Second Amendment Society is prepared to fight back.
The letter that they put out is just an emotional letter. It does not tell you anything that would prohibit or prevent one of those gun deaths.
He feels the number of teenagers with gunshot wounds in the ER could be conflated because of gang violence.
And you're not going to write any law, nobody's going to write any law that just by the words is going to stop violence.
The Safe Storage Act didn't make it out of committee this last legislative session and remains alive for the next session starting in January. Representative Au says she plans on sweetening the deal and trying to get a Republican sponsor by adding a tax incentive for people who buy a lockbox or a safe. In East Point, I'm Abby Kasouris.